Welcome back to the Fixed Ops Roundtable. It is that time of the event when we are welcoming back Alyson Landis, our great friend from Inkcentric. Alyson, I love the Western wear, the hat. That looks like a poncho as well. Welcome back.
Thank you, Ted. So happy to be here. And yes, this is my cowgirl apparel. Thank you for the poncho compliment as well.
I love it. I love the earrings as well.
Thank you. Thank you. The turquoise to go with the scene. I love it. Oh, and your hat. Yes, loved yours as well. This is a fun theme. Really love getting into it. Thank you, Ted.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun with the Wild West as we knew we would, and a lot of people are taking part in that. And I'm watching all the companies that you are working with and helping. You and I were talking a little bit in the green room before we started. Trade shows are back. People are attending a lot of those, and you're very much involved with that part of the business.
Thank you, Ted, very much so. We are hearing that 2023 is the year of the shows. Now
Mhm,
that everything is back open,
mhm,
things are safer, we
mhm.
are ready to go. And we are here to help anybody needing help with their shows. Backdrops all around.
So give us a little background. You do a lot in automotive for those who don't know. We met several years back at one of the early fixed ops roundtables. Your association with Galpin is amazing. 20 plus years, Allison.
Thank you, Ted. Yes, definitely. Inkcentric started in 99. I took over ownership in 2008. One of the ways that we did sales was by cold calls. Truly wrote a spiel, picked up the phone, and started making those calls. Galpin Motors was one of those all of those years ago. I think we're going on 24 years now, just finished their last calendar. In addition to Galpin, we also work with other dealerships, other companies within the automotive industry, and of course, you, Ted, the Fixed Ops Roundtable. We've been so fortunate to be your printers for this long. It's amazing.
And Allison, don't forget those beautiful best practice awards that you produce for the roundtable and the
Yes.
winners. And I really look forward to when they go out and the people, take a photo and they pose with the awards. So, we get a lot of accolades on that.
Thank you so much. What an interactive award system you have created, truly, to see it from the beginning to the end, their smiles in the end. We absolutely love being a part of it. Thank you.
And there are some people who've been with a roundtable a long time. Caesar Augustus comes to mind, right? Who won an award at the last segment. And thank you for accommodating. He had a special request, and that worked out really well. With his award, and you're able to custom. You're a big company, but you're able to do things, on a personal level, which always impresses me.
Thank you, Ted. One of our biggest competition now are the online companies, of course, for imprint, Vistaprint, things along those lines. The difference between them and us is you actually get a live person. One of the things we say with the online companies is you get what you get and you don't get upset. With us, we're going to pre-flight your file. We're going to say, hey, we think this would look a little bit better. This would look better this way. So really having a live voice is where we differ from them. And
You're
when it comes, let me show real quick, Ted, when it
good.
comes to the trade shows, we've come up with this flyer for everybody, really just showing we can do the backdrops, we can do the tablecloths, custom apparel, the side banners. The sky's the limit when it comes to this. And as we know, January's got quite a few shows as well as the upcoming months, and we can customize all of this. One fun product I wanted to show as well, which really gets fun in the automotive shows, are remote control cars. So we can completely wrap and customize these.
Wait, you got a wrap for remote
Yes.
control?
Yes. And this one is a Mustang. And then don't laugh, but we also have the Hummer. Now, what makes these even more special is we had them signed at the last show that we were at. We had them signed on the top, as you'll see. But they're super cool. Galpin's, or excuse me, Inkcentric is all over them. We had remotes. People are wondering what the heck is flying by. Is there? All different sorts of shapes, everything. It's fabulous. Lots of fun, really, as we know with the shows as well, it's getting the attention. When you have a line and you've got a lot of people around there, everybody wants to get to your booth and say, what are they doing? What are they offering? So that's the idea. And as we talked before, how will they remember you? They're sure as heck going to remember you when you've got this car flying around right next to you. So that's really what we try to do with these.
And you do a lot, maybe not the building of the car, but you do a lot of all the other things at your location. You do it on premises. And
Yes.
talk to us about that, because you got an amazing facility. You're in Los Angeles, and
Yes.
take us, which of course, close to Galpin as well. But you do business everywhere. You do business out here, on the East Coast. Talk to us about that a little bit, if you don't mind.
No, absolutely. I would love to. I mean, as you can see behind me, I'll move tons of different products that we offer, whether it's posters. This is for Dave Shutton, who's a customizer at Galpin. Custom bags. You can see the Aston Martin. We do the foil and embroidery as well. We really wanted to make ourselves a one-stop shop for all marketing needs. You come in the front door, either Myra and I are greeting you. We've got a great staff. As everybody knows, my husband Mike works on staff with us as well. He's making sure everything is built and delivered as it needs to be. We have a huge warehouse in back, which allows us to also offer fulfillment and drop shipping, which is rather new in the marketing world, meaning we can create these for 20, 50, 1,000 of your customers and put them in a nice custom box and ship them directly to the customer. We don't need the clients and folks like you to worry about doing that. That's our job. That's where we come in. So we've got the space, we've got the staff. We really just love it. And we're happy to be in California. We're in Chatsworth, which is actually probably 20 minutes away from Hollywood, only 10 minutes away from Galpin. And as we've discussed before, direct mail is still really big. We'll grab those later. Galpin does a ton of holiday postcards at the end of the year, which is fantastic. It's really just another way to reach your clients to say, we are not just salespeople, we have families. Look at what we did over the holidays. So it's a lot of fun, and direct mail is still a great marketing way to be.
Okay.
Yes, and also you can see here packaging. This is a cool custom box that's for an author. We were able to do logos all the way around, keep with her branding. It actually matches my earrings. That's a whole nother story. But she sent these out, we mailed these out to a ton of different production companies, and fingers crossed that it works out for her. So really the sky is the limit. And one of the fun things is really getting to the point of what our customer is looking to do. Gain more customers, increase their sales, really what's your goal at the end, and we will piece it together and give you ideas on how we can help you reach that goal.
I know for the trade shows, I've experienced a lot of the things that you do, the banners that you produce, and all the things that go along with the trade shows, the giveaways and so on and so forth. You're very creative, Alyson, in what Inkcentric does, and you deliver a really high quality product, and a lot of thought goes in, to the, like you just talked about now, the colors, the branding, to making sure that it really resembles, the company and their, what they stand for.
Thank you, Ted, so much. One quick fun product here. This little guy is a stress toy, but what makes him special is he talks. It's going to be a stress-free day today. So of course I have it memorized, but fun giveaways like this is what makes other companies and people remember you. Yeah, this guy sat on our desk for a while now, and everybody loves him when they come in. So love it. Yes, love what we do, and I hope that shows. It's been a long time in this industry, and we hope to double, be here, triple as long as we've been already.
And give us an example of some of the things, some of the other things that you do for Galpin, because I'm always amazed, with your videos and what you come out with. Like, I can't believe that she did that, at Inkcentric. It's so creative, and you got a great relationship with that organization as well.
Here's some fun Galpin stuff.
Okay.
Hats. Porsche, Aston Martin. Gosh, I couldn't have picked two better brands, right? Of course, these are beautiful. Yeah. These are both embroidered. We even do fun stuff. This is just a luggage tag. So front and back, but they treat their employees at the end of the year with a few different trips. So they gave everybody these. This was a Cabo trip. This is one of my favorite ones. This is a fan. Printed front and back, but what's great when you're at the outdoor events, even indoors, everybody's hot. So why not hand them your logo to go ahead and as they're walking around, just fan themselves. Thank you for continuing to show my logo as you're fanning yourself. So this is one of the fabulous ones. Mailings for Galpin are huge. They really focus on the mailings, and it's a great way to reach their audience and the community members and everything else. And then of course, the calendars. This one happens to be last year's, but this was just right here. I love the fun cover of this. We just finished this year's calendars, which I owe you a copy, Ted. I need to be sending that your way. Let's see what else. Business cards, of course, for them, going all the way back to the beginning. And these are just fun. These are for, oops, you can't see that one. For their new hires. So everybody that's hired at Galpin, we end up receiving a list. We print name badges for them and business cards, so they are ready to go. Here is an example of a name badge as well. So just fun, really just handling everything that they need. We love it. For the Tina and Brad Bachman, they are the owner's sons. We did apparel for them for Christmas. Not only did we do the apparel, it was for the family, but we actually wrapped the presents for them as well. We want to
Oh,
help in any
wow.
way that we can. Yes. So we had
Wow.
beautifully wrapped gifts. We delivered them to Bert Bachman's house and they had a fantastic time. So
Hmm.
sky's the limit for us. We love to help with everything and be involved in everything.
And you do a lot of little things too for the round table that a lot of people, don't maybe realize or appreciate. Even like that round table stick, that Kara can't start the advertising and the marketing until she gets that from you, Allison,
I
with the
love the
latest
stick.
brand.
The
So,
props are fabulous, and your logo is created by Michelle. It just
thank you.
the whole thing is fabulous. When you see that Fixed Stocks logo, everybody knows what they're looking at, and it is just great graphics. Love
You
it.
know what it is.
Absolutely.
All right. So, everybody, if you want to reach out to the best of the best in automotive and retail, and she understands your needs, understands the needs at trade shows as well, really well. It's Alyson Landis at Inkcentric. She's a big part of the Fixed Ops Roundtable and the work that we do and the branding. Inkcentric.com. Alyson, I see your email. I recognize it scrolling across the bottom. How about that phone number? Is that the office or?
That is the office phone,
Okay.
818-885-0831. We are also available on our cell phones as well. So
Okay.
if you're looking to connect, shoot me an email or call the office. We'll give you all the information and start on a wonderful new relationship.
And you're on social media as well. And,
Yes. Yes.
you can't be missed with some of the tips that you come up with on some of those videos. I enjoy them.
Thank you, Ted. And it's all from you. Your support has been amazing. When you dared me a few years ago, it's all about the video. I thought, Ted, you've got the wrong girl. And I've just embraced it and rolled with it. They're
Well,
not always perfect, but
we
you know
got the
what?
right girl.
Thank you. Having fun is what we're all about here. So as long as we're smiling, we're doing something right.
All right. Well, Allison, I look forward to a great year ahead working with you and
Well,
Inkcentric.
thank you.
Congratulations to you on all the success that
Thank you.
you are having. And everybody, reach out to Allison at inkcentric.com. If you haven't already, start the relationship there. She will definitely get things started for you in the right direction. So, Allison, on behalf of the Fixed Ops Roundtable, thank you for all you do.
Thank you so much, Ted. And thank you, everybody, for watching. And Happy New Year. 2023 is going to be a great year for everybody.
It is. Allison Landis from Inkcentric here at the
Thank
Fixed Ops Roundtable.
you. Thanks, Ted.